the opponents fear that this will be the big money interest, aka Racine-Feld, will get a petition drive, stick it on a statewide ballot, so that the voters in St. Louis County won't have any say hardly, and somebody out in Walla Wissa will decide that they're merging with the city. Would you oppose any effort to put this on a statewide ballot?
You heard what I said in my remarks. Nothing will happen unless the people of St. Louis City and County approve it. And that's my promise. It has to be approved by St. Louis City and County. The voters of St. Louis City and St. Louis County would have to approve this. No shotgun marriages here. That's not going to happen. That is not a good thing. That when you try to fit a square peg in a round hole, it doesn't work. Okay.
So no statewide voters.
So all these different. You're going to hear more. You're going to hear more things about all the terrible things that are going to happen. But let's go with the facts. Let's listen to what we're doing. Let's participate in the process, okay?
I just want to make sure, because I know you're a good lawyer. When you say city and county would participate, do you mean you are opposed to a statewide vote? You want only the city and county?
I don't know if a statewide vote will be necessary to get anything done. What I'm saying is that it will not happen unless a city and county approve it. The city and county vote has to approve it, is what I'm telling you.
Well, it could become a statewide vote by petition and go around.
No, we are not going.
Getting to the good part. Do you think it would be fundamentally wrong to have a statewide vote?
What you're asking me is this, and I'm being very clear about it. We are not going around St. Louis City and the county on a statewide vote. That's not going to happen. We will not take a statewide vote to go around the voters of St. Louis City and county.
Where's Walla Wissa?
I don't know how much clearer I can make that.
Where's Walla Wissa?
So I don't know how much clearer I'm going to make it. That's what we've been saying here. So if somebody wants to, what the question ought to be is to go, where are they getting that information? That is not in the cards. That's not going to happen. We're not going to do it.
Thank you, Mayor.
One of the things that would be looked at under the study, whether an earnings tax would still be necessary if the city enters the county?
That's too early to talk about at this point. When you say it would not be necessary, first of all, that's a whole different issue, in terms of the tax base and how we tax our residents and things like that. I mean, right now, I'd like to see, apart from this effort, I'd like to see the city eliminate the earnings tax. But in order to do that, we'd have to make sure that there was an appropriate and acceptable way to replace it so that we can support the city services that we have. This effort is not about getting rid of the earnings tax. This effort is not about getting rid of the earnings tax.